What is going on, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming, and wow, today is a freaking sad day. I have been a Titanfall fan since day one. I actually purchased my first Xbox One based off of two games. First game, Killer Instinct, and Titanfall. Both were Microsoft exclusives, so I decided to pull the trigger and purchase the Xbox One over the PS4 at that time. As I mentioned, specifically for those particular games. Now, Titanfall, I had the controller as well too, the Titanfall controller. I had the Titanfall headset. I absolutely loved it. It was by far the best multiplayer FPS shooter that I have ever played in like a long time. It beat all the CODs, Battlefields, and everything else. It was just absolutely fantastic. Now, don't get me wrong, Titanfall 2 was by far probably my favorite multiplayer shooter of all time, but at that current time though, Titanfall was definitely one of my favorite. Now today, the sad news is that due to all the DDoS, all the hacking, the widespread hacking and such as well here too, Respawn has announced on their official Twitter here that they are indeed pulling Titanfall from store shelves and on digital shelves as well too. Now this is the original Titanfall, not the sequel here. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys kind of what it says here, kind of give you a little, kind of sum it up for you here. But let's see, Titanfall is part of our DNA at Respawn. It's a game that showcased the ambitions of the studio when it was first released more than 7 years ago, and it continues to be a beacon of innovation that we strive for in all of our games. We made the decision, this is the heartbreaking part, we made the decision to discontinue new sales of the original Titanfall game starting today, and we'll be removing the game from subscription services as of March 1st, 2022. We will, however, be keeping servers live for a dedicated fan base still playing and those who own the game are looking to drop into a match. Rest assured, Titanfall is core to Respawn's DNA, and this incredible universe will continue. Today in Titanfall 2 and in Apex Legends and in the future. This franchise is a North Star for the caliber of experiences we will continue to create here at Respawn. Thank you from the entire Respawn team. So as mentioned here, the original Titanfall will be pulled from store shelves as of today. And then of course, as of March 1st, it will be pulled from subscription services. So store shelves and of course like online store shelves as of today. So again, once again, hackers have just completely destroyed a legacy of this game here. They're doing it with the COD. They've been doing it with COD since day one. They're doing it with Halo now as well too. I mean, seriously, it takes a really low life to cheat at multiplayer games. I mean, to cheat at games in general. I mean, do you really go out and buy a game to be able to mod and hack on? I just can't absolutely stand it. I don't see the enjoyment of it. They're ruining gaming. I mean, every time I play any kind of COD game, I always, especially like Warzone here, whether I'm playing Rebirth or Verdansk, I always run in to hackers. And now we're starting to see it, as I mentioned, on Halo. But again, though, now you're taking the game, the FPS game, the multiplayer game that means the most to me. Not Titanfall 2 yet, but the original Titanfall game here. So again, guys, sad news here. Titanfall, the original one, being pulled, but there is hope, as you heard in those, as you seen those comments here, and did hear that, you know, there's definitely a possible future for Titanfall. As of right now, Respawn has said they're not working on Titanfall 3, but they may do so in the future. I, for one, really hope so, because I would love to see a Titanfall 3. Hell, I'd love to see Titanfall, the original one, which ain't gonna happen now probably, but Titanfall 2 on Nintendo Switch as well too. I did a video about that, talking about that here as well. So let me know down below what you guys think in the comment section here about the whole Titanfall being pulled from store shelves and online shelves as of today, and then from subscription services, which is like the EA subscription service and such as well too, as of March 1st, 2022. As always, guys, make sure you like this video if you choose to, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and of course make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that is Chit Chat Gaming. And as always, guys, happy gaming.